Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 4th Annual Sea-Doo Maryland State Championship Series here at the Convention Center in Ocean City, Maryland. I'm Dave Turnbull, and this is Eric Fitzpatrick, and we are going to keep you in touch with all of the action and excitement of today's events.
Well, Dave, we have an excellent day for racing on this Memorial Weekend. Today's races are a World Qualifier event where racers from all over the East Coast will be competing to accumulate points to participate in the World Finals in Lake Havasu, Arizona.
Okay then, let's get prepared to see some of the area's most competitive watercraft racers laying it all on the line when we return.
Until now, only one species commanded the water with such speed, agility, and style. The 1994 line of Sea-Doo watercraft. So advanced, they're evolutionary.
Everybody's doing it. Sea-Doo.
If you need power and performance from your personal watercraft, then you need Precision Power Ski, the one-stop ski shop. We carry a large variety of parts and accessories for your Kawasaki, Yamaha, and Sea-Doo. Our professional watercraft mechanics possess the skill and precision necessary to repair and modify your watercraft to obtain peak performance. Our product manufacturers consist of names like ADA, Butches, and Factory Pipe. So give us a call or stop by to experience the Precision Power Ski advantage.
Do you enjoy elegant dining, a relaxed atmosphere, and delicious seafood? The Crab Quarters allow us to prepare you a delightful meal for lunch or try something from our dinner menu, which contains several exquisite dishes, and of course our unforgettable Maryland steamed crabs, steamed and seasoned to perfection. Or visit our carryout where we have a large variety of fresh seafood. Either way, we are sure that your dining experience will be memorable and fulfilling here at Crab Quarters.
If you enjoy the thrills, spills, energy, and excitement of watercraft competition, then you won't want to miss the 4th Annual Sea-Doo 1994 Maryland State Mid-Atlantic Challenge Cup Series, where the best racers on the East Coast will compete for trophies and cash prizes. This event is the area's hottest watercraft competition around, so get ready for the fastest competitors on the coast as they prepare to battle and set the water on fire. Welcome back to Ocean City, Maryland for Round 5 of the 4th Annual Sea-Doo Maryland State 1994 Championship Series. This is Dave Turnbull along with Eric Fitzpatrick as we are just about to get underway with the Expert Runabout Mod 1 division.
Well, this has been an exciting series so far, with Howard Lecce currently leading in this division, and he has been riding great throughout the series. But he has been under constant pressure from Scott Borelli, who is currently running second in this series.
Okay, let's ready for the Expert Runabout Mod 1 start. And they're off. It looks as if boat 111, John Bulletin, and boat 58, Howard Lecce, are side by side through the first turn. Coming down the back straightaway, John Bulletin begins to pull away, and in turn 2, he manages to get by Howard Lecce on the outside. Approaching the first right-hand turn, and oh, look out! John Bulletin takes a serious spill and is nearly involved in a major collision. We have a yellow flag on the course as Howard Lecce takes over the lead. Well, Eric, that was a fierce spin out back there.
That's for sure. Let's take a look back at that hole shot. As you can see, John Bulletin on boat 111 and Howard Lecce on boat 58 both get great hole shot, and they stay side by side to the first turn. But in turn 3, John spins out of control, and Howard Lecce and Brent Ryber barely avoid the collision, and Howard takes over the lead.
Howard Lecce continues to widen the gap between the second place rider, Brian Sutphin, and third place rider, Mark McCahan. Howard has shown great endurance throughout this series, while his Sea-Doo continues to perform fantastically, carrying him to victory time and time again. And today, as you can see, Howard Lecce once again comes across the finish line, well ahead of the other riders to capture the first place position.
And the results of the Expert Runabout Mod 1 division are Howard Lecce in first place, Brian Sutphin in second, and Mark McCahan in third.
Okay, Eric, let's get set for our next event, the Expert Runabout Mod 2 competition. As our hole shot gets underway, it looks as if boat 111, John Bulletin, takes the lead around the first buoy marker and gets the hole shot.
And Scott Borelli comes way outside on its sweeping first turn to take hold of the second place position.
As John Bulletin makes his way around the near turn of the course and dashes towards the starting line to get the green flag, he looks over his shoulder to check his lead. As you will recall in the Expert Runabout Mod 1 competition, John went into a spin in the first lap of the race, which caused him to finish near last place.
John Bolton has a commanding lead through the first lap. As John enters the turn that gave him trouble in the first mod, he makes no mistake this time and gets through cleanly.
And Eric, it looks as if John may be experiencing some engine problems. Yes, it looks as if John's boat may have heated up and possibly caused a temporary engine seizure as Scott Borelli takes the lead and won an advantage for Scott. But John Bulletin must be very disappointed again after a spin out in Mod 1 and now engine problems in Mod 2.
Let's take another look at that start. John shot off the line and got a clean hole shot. His boat really hooked up for him and he took a commanding lead through the back straightaway. But later in the first lap, he experienced engine trouble and lost the lead to Scott Borelli. You know John's got to be disappointed with the kind of day he's been having. But on the other hand, Scott is running a clean race and continues to increase his lead. What a break for Scott. Later on in the race, Howard Lecce pours on the horsepower down the back straightaway, trying to close the gap between him and Scott. But Scott manages to hold him off.
Although Scott may finish this race in first place, as long as he continues to hold the lead, unfortunately, he still will not place within the top 3 positions, based on the final results of the overall point totals.
Howard is doing his best to catch up to Scott, but Scott is doing an excellent job of holding him off as they enter the slalom portion of the course.
Scott and Howard continue to battle on the course. Scott is doing an excellent job throughout every turn, and Howard continues to apply the pressure despite the white water created by Scott's sea dip. As they both come tearing by the judge stand to begin the final lap of the Expert Runabout Mod 2 division, the heat is on and we have a battle for the first place position.
As Scott and Howard round the last turn, Scott crosses the finish line first to capture the checkered flag, with Howard right behind him in second place. In the overall standings of Expert Runabout Mod 2 division, Brian Sutphin takes first, Howard Lecce takes second, and Danny Marfeo takes third.
Well, we managed to find some time to interview some of the racers in this series and get their opinions on the things they enjoyed most about these sporting events, and this is what they had to say. What do you enjoy most about these events?
Just seeing all the friends that I've met racing and getting out there and competing, having a good time. That's what it's all about, having fun.
Oh, it's been great. Turnout's been good. The courses that Watersport Production puts on are great. They're competitive courses. You can pass on them. I've been to some of the other races around in the region, and these are the best races in this area, no doubt.
Well, the people, I think the compliments that you receive from lending a hand out on a course or having some success on the day, that's really what keeps me going in the sport. Is just the
What do you enjoy most about these events?
seeing everybody, watching the girls in the bikinis on the beach, and the competition's pretty good. As far as the competition level itself, probably got some of the top 10 fastest riders in the country in this region, and they always turn out for these races, so it's a good level of competition.
Actually, what makes me enjoy more is when Watersports Production does put them on, does organize it, does make it simple for a lot of people who don't understand. If it's your first time racing, come on down, we'll give you a hand.
As far as jet ski and stuff, people are real friendly. You know, they'll help you out with anything. They'll even give you their own boat to race if yours breaks. So, you know, the people are really great.
Could you tell our viewers what these race events are all about?
Actually, it's about something to do on a Sunday where it keeps you off the streets. You can bring your whole family and enjoy the day, whether it's a sunny out or cold or whatever. Something to win possibly some money, some trophies, and just a little bit of excitement, meet new friends, travel around a little bit. It's a lot of fun.
Okay, Diane, we appreciate your time and good luck to you.
Thank you.
Don't go anywhere, race fans. We'll be right back with the Expert Ski Mod 1 and 2 competitions when we return.
Until now, only one species commanded the water with such speed, agility, and style. The 1994 line of Sea-Doo watercraft. So advanced, they're evolutionary.
Everybody's doing it. Sea-Doo.
If you need power and performance from your personal watercraft, then you need Precision Power Skis, the one-stop ski shop. We carry a large variety of parts and accessories for your Kawasaki, Yamaha, and Sea-Doo. Our professional watercraft mechanics possess the skill and precision necessary to repair and modify your watercraft to obtain peak performance. Our product manufacturers consist of names like ADA, Butches, and Factory Pipe. So give us a call or stop by to experience the Precision Power Ski advantage.
Do you enjoy elegant dining, a relaxed atmosphere, and delicious seafood? Then you should visit Crab Quarters. Allow us to prepare you a delightful meal for lunch, or try something from our dinner menu, which contains several exquisite dishes. And of course, our unforgettable Maryland steamed crabs, steamed and seasoned to perfection. Or visit our carryout where we have a large variety of fresh seafood. Either way, we are sure that your dining experience will be memorable and fulfilling here at Crab Quarters.
If you enjoy the thrills, spills, energy, and excitement of watercraft competition, then you won't want to miss the 4th Annual Sea-Doo 1994 Maryland State Mid-Atlantic Challenge Cup Series, where the best racers on the East Coast will compete for trophies and cash prizes. This event is the area's hottest watercraft competition around, so get ready for the fastest competitors on the coast as they prepare to battle and set the water on fire.
Welcome back to the 4th Annual Sea-Doo Maryland State 1994 Championship Series, where we're just about to get underway with the Expert Ski Mod 1 division. These are some of the fastest riders from up and down the East Coast here today.
Well, we're just about to get started with the Expert Ski Mod 1 competition. And there they go. It looks like Derek Kapler gets the jump off the line, but check out Eric Malone as he comes flying into the first turn from the outside to take the lead. What a hole shot. As they go down the back straightaway, Eric continues to maintain a slight lead over Derek. And look at these guys battle it out through the turns. This is watercraft racing at its best, folks. Preparing to enter the near left turn, Derek takes the inside, forcing Eric to go wide, and Derek Kapler takes the lead in the first lap and makes his way towards the slalom portion of the course.
Derek continues to widen his lead as they go down the back straightaway. The riders are coming up on the log jump for the first time. Earlier today, in the qualifying heats, some of the riders had trouble with the log jump. We'll see if it's going to be a factor here today in the finals. Well, the first two riders make it over the log jump cleanly, but we'll have to see how well they react later in the race as fatigue sets in.
Let's take a look back at a previous round where Derek Kapler and Eric Malone have found themselves in the same situation we have here this afternoon. Derek really knows how to handle that super jet through the turns, while Eric continues to be the prime example of horsepower and endurance.
Derek is coming up on the log jump, but we have a yellow caution flag out on the course with a rider down in front of the log jump. Derek makes it over the log jump cleanly and continues to lap slower riders. But Eric Malone is still right on his tail.
Now Derek is taking the far turn in the last lap, while continuing to create an enormous gap between himself and Eric. Rounding the last turn and the final log jump, Derek Kapler comes across the finish line to capture the checkered flag and the first place position, followed by Eric Malone, who continued to apply pressure throughout the competition, and Don Morningstar hanging on to third.
And the results of the Expert Ski Mod 1 are Derek Kapler in first place, Eric Malone in second, and Don Morningstar in third.
Up next is our final race of the day, the Expert Ski Mod 2 competition. This event is where the very best riders are side by side battling all the way to the finish. And we are underway with a hole shot as Derek Kapler once again gets to jump off the start and into the first turn. It's a battle between Derek Kapler and Don Morningstar down the back straightaway. Don takes the inside around the far left turn while Derek goes extremely far outside. I'm not sure why Derek went so wide on that turn, but he surely has his work cut out for himself now as he falls into the third place position.
As they round the near turn to get the green flag for the start of the first lap, Don Morningstar is in first place with Eric Malone right behind him in second place, and Derek Kapler in third after making that wide turn that allowed Don and Eric to slip by him.
Don continues to increase his lead over the other riders as he approaches the log jump. And rounding the near turn, he takes the log jump with little effort, being pursued by Eric, who has little difficulty, and Derek, who isn't about to settle for third place.
Don's jet ski is screaming down the back straightaway as he tries to open the gap between himself and the other riders. Don comes around the near turn to go over the log jump once again. Oh, the rear of his jet ski hit the log jump and sent him into a submarine on the other side. He manages to pull right out, but it's going to cost him some valuable time.
Let's take another look at that nearly crucial mistake made by Don at the log jump. As he approaches, it seems as if the tail of his superjet caught the log jump a bit too hard and forced the nose of the boat down just enough to catch the rough water and send him into a submarine.
Don and Eric have been battling for the top position throughout the series, so let's take a quick look back at some of the competition that's been going on between them.
Throughout this series, Don and Eric have continued to be back and forth, neck and neck, and constantly battling for the lead position. These guys always bring the crowd to their feet as the Superjet and jet ski watercrafts continue to perform without a flaw, leaving the competition in the hands of the pilot.
Even though Don had some difficulty with the log jump, he hung on to first place. As he rounds his last few turns to cruise to an easy victory, Eric Malone goes down in the next to last turn and allows Derek Kapler to go by and take over the second place position. Eric Malone has to settle for a third place finish.
So the final results of the Expert Ski Mod 2 division are Don Morningstar in first, Derek Kapler in second, and Eric Malone takes third. Well, it's that time, freestyle fans. Here we go. Up next is the freestyle competition highlights, where we have assembled shots from several awesome freestyle routines throughout this series, from Martin's Lagoon to Aqualand. So without further delay, let's get busy with the freestyle.
Until now, only one species commanded the water with such speed, agility, and style. The 1994 line of Sea-Doo watercraft. So advanced, they're evolutionary.
Everybody's doing it. Sea-Doo. Sea-Doo.
If you need power and performance from your personal watercraft, then you need Precision Power Skis, the one-stop ski shop. We carry a large variety of parts and accessories for your Kawasaki, Yamaha, and Sea-Doo. Our professional watercraft mechanics possess the skill and precision necessary to repair and modify your watercraft to obtain peak performance. Our product manufacturers consist of names like ADA, Butches, and Factory Pipe. So give us a call or stop by to experience the Precision Power Ski advantage.
Do you enjoy elegant dining, a relaxed atmosphere, and delicious seafood? Then you should visit Crab Quarters. Allow us to prepare you a delightful meal for lunch, or try something from our dinner menu, which contains several exquisite dishes, and of course our unforgettable Maryland steamed crabs, steamed and seasoned to perfection. Or visit our carryout where we have a large variety of fresh seafood. Either way, we are sure that your dining experience will be memorable and fulfilling here at Crab Quarters.
If you enjoy the thrills, spills, energy, and excitement of watercraft competition, then you won't want to miss the 4th Annual Sea-Doo 1994 Maryland State Mid-Atlantic Challenge Cup Series, where the best racers on the East Coast will compete for trophies and cash prizes. This event is the area's hottest watercraft competition around, so get ready for the fastest competitors on the coast as they prepare to battle and set the water on fire. Well, folks, that's just about it for our program of the 4th Annual Sea-Doo Maryland State 1994 Championship Series, and what an excellent series it turned out to be. We would like to thank all of the sponsors, volunteers, and race fans which made this event possible, and congratulations to all of the competitors. We're going to close out the show with some scenes of the competitive wipeouts which occurred during this event. Thanks for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you at the next Championship Series.